Dead Space Remake is a survival horror video game developed by EA Motive and published by Electronic Arts. It was released on January 27, 2023 as a reimagining of the 2008 original. This new version features improved graphics, sound design, and gameplay mechanics while staying true to its roots. Players take control of engineer Isaac Clarke, who finds himself trapped aboard an abandoned interstellar mining ship called USG Ishimura. Playing through this remake evoked strong emotions within me, from nostalgia to fear. As someone who played the original when it came out, revisiting these familiar spaces brought back memories of my younger self, huddled over my controller, heart pounding as I tried desperately not to die at every turn. But beyond just reliving those moments, I found myself appreciating how much better everything looked and felt compared to 14 years ago. The updated visuals are simply stunning. Each room feels more real than ever before, thanks largely due to improved lighting effects which really help set the mood during tense situations. Additionally, the enhanced audio makes even small sounds seem ominous, adding another layer of immersion into the already terrifying experience. In terms of gameplay changes, one major addition is zero-G environments where players must navigate through space using their jetpack instead of traditional jumping mechanics seen elsewhere in the series. These sections add variety while also requiring strategic thinking regarding resource management, since ammo won't be unlimited here either. Another notable improvement involves weapon customization options, allowing users greater flexibility when crafting loadouts, tailored specifically towards individual playstyles or challenges faced throughout each chapter. All those shiny graphics and gameplay mechanics, of course, takes its toll on performance, especially in consoles. When comparing the two console versions of Dead Space Remake, players will notice some differences in graphical fidelity. Firstly, Series X works with 2160p resolution on quality mode and 1440p resolution in performance mode, while Series S works with 1440p. Also, we think there is a heavy upscaling trick on Series S, since in some places it looks really muddy when it compared to the big brother, Series X. On Xbox Series X, textures appear sharper with higher resolution and more detailed models. This results in smoother surfaces and more realistic-looking environments overall. Additionally, anti-aliasing techniques used on Series X produce cleaner lines around objects without any visible jaggies or artifacts. We can say that the best version of the game on Series X. Big Brother has also two game modes, performance and quality. You can always choose between 30 and 60 FPS. Of course, 60 FPS means less graphical fidelity, but still looks much better than Series S. On the other hand, Series S still delivers a respectable performance despite running at lower resolutions and frame rates. While texture detail may not match up perfectly to its bigger brother, Series X, it still manages to maintain a decent level of clarity throughout most areas of the game world. Furthermore, anti-aliasing methods employed by developers ensure that edges remain smooth without introducing too many issues related to aliasing or post-processing effects. Anyways, while Series X has a performance mode that players can choose, Series S doesn't got that option, sadly. Also, one can see graphical problems, probably related to upscaling technology of the game, in some corners throughout the game. For example, these scrolling text looks really muddy and unreadable on Series S. Here you can see some texture differences between two machines on the screen. Ultimately, whether you decide to go with Series X or Series S comes down to personal preference and budget constraints. If you want the best possible visual experience with all bells and whistles enabled, then investing in an Xbox Series X might make sense. However, if you're willing to sacrifice some graphical polish for a cheaper price point, then opting for a Series S could prove to be a viable alternative. Both consoles offer solid performances when playing Dead Space Remake, so choose whichever suits your needs best. Thank you for watching our video about Dead Space. We left you alone with the FPS test of the game now. Don't forget to grab your game while it's becoming free on Game Pass, and give it a try.